Hello, hello, and welcome back to Mondays with Melissa. I am so excited that you're here. Okay, I think it's safe to say that we're in spring. I know that the beginning of spring, I believe it's officially like March 22nd, but we're into April now. So let's talk about spring. Let's talk about spring superfoods. And I know if you're listening to me and you're in the Midwest or you are on the East Coast, you probably feel like it should be spring now. I remember when we lived in South Dakota and we had an ice storm in May and I was completely appalled. So know that in Arizona, where I'm at right now, that right now, April feels amazing. It's like summer in the Midwest because we're going to get to the hundreds, over 100 in the summer. And I love it. But anyway, let's talk about superfoods. So what are superfoods? And I do have a guide that I will put in the show notes for you where you can go back, you can reference, you can look at this information, you can digest it a little bit more. But I want to talk about superfoods and what defines a superfood. Well, these foods are higher in nutrients than the average type of food. They're going to include a combo of fruits, veggies, nuts, and seeds, and even grains and meat. And they're going to have vitamins and minerals and things that you need to have a healthy, balanced diet. So these are the ones that are recommended in the springtime because they're available this time of year. It's super important to make sure that the foods that you're accessing are available at that time of year, just for a variety of reasons. If you, let me think of a really good example here. So the gist is you want food to be as fresh as possible. You don't want it to have sat on a truck and in a warehouse for a while. That depletes some of the nutritional value of it. So in season is going to have more nutritional value because of that, right? So locally grown is a great option. I'm digressing. So let's talk about the 12 foods that are available in the springtime. So the first one is lettuce, okay? And veggies are going to be high on the list. They have a lot of nutrients per serving. Leafy greens are always going to be top on that superfood list regardless, okay? So I'll discuss a little bit more down the road, but for now, just try to get in more lettuce. If you want to add more lettuce to your diet, you can add it into what you already enjoy. Maybe add a side salad with your spaghetti, or maybe put it into your soup. Like, just find some ways to get more lettuce. I love to put spinach in my smoothies. That's one super easy way I get in every day. I just throw it in there with the ice and the fruits and the protein, and away I go. So that's another really good tip. I've tried it with kale. Kale's a little bit chunkier. I think the spinach blends a little bit better. It's a little bit smoother. So that is one way to add more lettuce to your diet. The second is walnuts. And again, nuts and seeds are going to be top of the superfood list because they are good in a healthy fat, and your body needs healthy fat. So they're going to contain important nutrients that your body needs and wants, like fiber, protein, and amino acids. If you've been a part of my sugar workshop, you know that fiber and protein help the body slow down sugar absorption, which helps with blood sugar roller coaster, which helps with mood swings. If you want to link to my workshop, I will put it in the show notes so you can access that for yourself and get that information. But walnuts and the amino acids also boost your mood, which is super helpful. So great things to do with walnuts. You can grind them up, put them on top of salads. You can crush them and coat them around your salmon or chicken. You can have them with cheese or fruit as a snack. You can put some in your oatmeal. I love to do that when I'm traveling at the hotel and you don't know what to eat for breakfast. I'll a lot of times do oatmeal with just a splash of sugar and some walnuts, some cinnamon, good for the adrenals. Love that. The next one is artichokes. And these are great because it's fresh in produce season right now, right? And they have a lot of vitamins and minerals. It's got magnesium, vitamin C, and potassium. And it also has a lot of antioxidants, and those help your body with stress. Salmon is number 4. And this is one of the healthiest types of fish that you can eat. It's got lots of omega-3 fatty acids. They provide an excellent protein and other nutrients as well, and help lower cholesterol, improve your skin, keep you full between meals, and even help you reduce your risk for heart attack or a stroke. Also great for reducing inflammation, which leads to disease. So number 5 is asparagus. It has folate in it, which is a type of B vitamin that's wonderful for brain health. It can affect your energy level, it can help improve your mood, and it can get you out of a mental or emotional funk. Aim for about a cup per serving. It's super low in calories and fat, and it's going to fill you up, which is great. And it contains about 260 micrograms of folate per cup. Number 6 is spinach. I already shared about this one earlier. But again, it's super nutrient dense. It's loaded with vitamins and minerals, including folate that I just talked about, vitamin B, vitamin C. If you don't get a lot of vitamin C because you don't like citrus, spinach is a great alternative. Number 7 are legumes, and these are good because they serve as a protein, and they're also a really great superfood for spring. They have fiber and protein and other nutrients that are going to help your digestion and help with weight as well. So legumes are great because you can have them as a vegetarian, as a vegan. They're really easy to add to soup or chili or other hot foods. You can eat them cold on hot salads. They're going to give you a lot of fiber for digestion, which is important to keep you in check. Number 8 are strawberries. And as far as fruits go, strawberries are one of the best, right? And they have a lot of antioxidants. They are loaded with vitamin C, and they're really great for your skin. They protect it from environmental factors, reducing the signs of aging and improving your complexion naturally. So strawberries for the win. Blueberries are next. And again, these are high in antioxidants. They are delicious. They're really easy to find in spring and summer for sure. They're also giving you vitamin C and potassium. Can help reduce your risk of cancer. It's good for heart health and provides nutrients important to general health and wellness. 10 are radishes, and I don't like radishes, but if you do, maybe you can help me. So these are a little bit different. They're great for your digestive system. They give you vitamin C, calcium, protein, and fiber. And if you have digestive distress, try switching out potatoes and complex or starchy carbs with radishes. Okay? Again, if you like them, tell me how you like them. My little guide here suggests slicing and adding them to salads or soup, or you can cook them. And if you like them, tell me how you eat yours. I'm willing to try. Arugula. I love arugula. It's a superfood that's available during spring. And it's got magnesium. It's got a peppery taste that can spice up your foods. I love to use it in my salads actually because it's a little bit more of an upgrade to me than spinach or kale. So I love arugula. Again, you can do this with a salad. You can add this to your shakes. It's going to taste a little bit different than the spinach does just based on my experience, but it's a great superfood. Number 12, oats. They are amazing. They it can be considered a comfort food because if you have oatmeal, it can be warm, it can be nourishing. It really is kind of fun if you are an oatmeal person like I am to mix up your toppings. So like right now with the spring would be a great time to integrate those strawberries and blueberries that I talked about earlier and really kind of just make your oats seasonal. But these are great for so many areas of your life. So these are the spring superfoods. I will put a link in the show notes with this guide if you'd like to download it and have it at your ready. And let me know how you like your superfoods, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.